Hi, my loves. Welcome. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind it will not resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates to your story. Leave what doesn't. Don't force it so that you don't become confused. If you are interested in a personal reading, send me a text message to 971-354-9504, or you can send me an email, HealersHeartTarot@gmail.com. Alright, my loves. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Messages for Taurus. So first card out, I have the Page of Teacups, the Ace of Hedgehogs, oops. The Eight of Spears, There might be somebody that asks you out very soon, Taurus. There might be somebody that tries to ask you out on a date. Your partner might also all of a sudden start to become a little bit more romantic. Like, it does feel like they're trying to bring the love back, I guess. Like, they're trying to bring the flow back in towards your relationship. But this person has noticed that they've pulled back somewhat from you. Seven of Spears. I feel like someone is putting their guard down towards you. Like, maybe for a while, Taurus, someone was struggling to really see like a healthy relationship with you. I think the more they think about it, the more excited they become. They could have seen or felt certain problems. Like, this person could be a little bit of a flight risk, so certain things maybe like made them feel like they couldn't connect to you, or like they shouldn't connect to you. There was just a couple of things that maybe like didn't really align with them. For some of you, it could be like lifestyles. Maybe you both are from different religions. Maybe you both different backgrounds, different cultures. There's something different about you guys, and it feels like whatever it is you're accepting, it might be something to get used to. So like the other person, the way that they handle love, the way that they handle life, the way it might be something different to you. Not that you're not open to learning about it. I just feel like it's not something you have ever thought about really doing. The Knight of Flowers. I do also feel like somebody doesn't want to like lie anymore. There's someone that wants to be different with you. They feel like your energy deserves different. Your energy deserves authentic, and they want to give you that. This is someone that has never really stood in their truth though. So this is new to them. You kind of give them the desire to do it though. Like, you inspire them. Let me see. What am I clarifying with? I want to do this one actually. All right. Tell me about Page of Teacups. All right, I had to check something really fast. Okay. Tell me about the Page of Cups. Page of Teacups. Searching, looking online. Could be somebody that's coming back. I feel like somebody's looking you up. They might be looking up your profile, or they might low-key be spying on you a little bit. They're just curious about what you're doing, and they want to invite you out on a date again. Or if it's like your person, your person is looking into like ways for you guys to change your relationship. They're looking into like different things. I also want to say, Taurus, if you are in a relationship and you're stepping out, there's a very high chance that your person might find out this week. Okay, because I feel like this person might get like intuitive hit, or if you feel like your person might be doing something, if you get an intuitive hit to check your person's something, you might find something. That's not for all of you, so that, I just want to make that very clear. For some of you, I do want to, like, this person might be the person that you're connecting with, the one that wants to put down their guard and the one that wants to like try something with you. There is this energy of them not really being, this person would be someone that you would only learn lessons with. This isn't someone that you would that you can evolve with. This person is just, they slow down the growth and the progress. I feel like you're meant to start your awakening, and there is something about this relationship that comes with too many lessons, which is good because lessons also get you to that place. But if we're not able to break through because we lie to ourselves. So for example, if you feel like you need to be around, in order for you to be around somebody now, you have to kind of drink, or you have to get high, or you have to do something for you to enjoy their company. That's a red flag. That's a red flag, Taurus. And I feel like it's going to get to a point where that's what you're going to feel. Tell me about the Ace of Hedgehogs. Compromise. Mutual understanding, flexibility, give and take, bring rewards. See, okay. I will say that this connection, though, it works somehow. Like, even though it comes with a lot of lessons, the both of you do give each other a lot of what you want, but it just doesn't seem like it'd be the right thing for either of you. Hold on, I'm gonna turn that music down. Yeah. I feel like the both of you have maybe found the rhythm. Like, if this is an ex, this is someone that thinks about you often because they felt happy with you. But I do feel like staying with each other would be compromising. Like what you could potentially have. Tell me about the Ace of Hedgehogs. Crushed, sad, broken, and feeling alone. You both might struggle with that. You both might struggle being alone or feeling like nobody's there. I do feel like this masculine, there is a masculine that connects being alone with being alone with being sad and being broken and losing people, and there's just a lot of sadness behind that energy, and it's not fair. It's not fair to feel. Tell me more about this. Anxiety, community, receive, regret. Yes, don't do it. Taurus, I feel like somebody's trying to go back into a relationship with you, or you're trying, or like something like that, but this person is a fucking drama queen. You don't want to be in a relationship with this person. You're going to end up regretting it. Somebody's just trying to go back to somebody because they don't want to like be alone. They would rather suffer with someone than to be alone. And I feel like for some of you, this is you, Taurus. Some of you might be thinking about coming back in and making an offer to someone that doesn't, I feel like they want to be with you. They really, really want to be with you, but they're so controlling. They're so obsessive. They're so like, this person loves drama. They're so karmic. Like, you will always be struggling with this person. This person likes struggle. They like the hard life. They like the hard relationships, the hard, like, we're going to struggle together type of energy. This person likes to, like, always be closed in, and they like to blame the world for their problems. Taurus, I feel like if you go into it, you're going to try to go into it with an open mind, but there is this energy of like you're doing it for the wrong reasons, being sad and alone with anxiety. Like, there's this energy of, I just don't want to be alone. I get that, but it's not worth being in a connection where you're not happy. Tell me about crushed with anxiety. feminine. For some of you, you are the feminine moving into this relationship, standing in feminine energy, and it's going to turn you into the drama queen. Because this isn't, when we're not in an energy where we're supposed to be, we turn into everything we're not. Because we're not supposed to be there. We turn into what we are living, right? Our personality will always become our personal reality. And it will manifest. And so I feel like, my feminines, you need to protect your energy. If you feel like you're finally standing in a place where you make your own decisions and you're free to make those decisions and you're clear and you feel like you can submit when it's your turn to, because submission is not necessarily something that you have to force. Like, people keep talking about like feminine energy needs to submit to the masculine. That naturally happens. It's not something that needs to be forced. The masculine doesn't need to ask for submission. If the masculine can lead in a safe way, then the feminine will follow naturally. It's a natural energy. But if you feel like you're being led by someone that doesn't know how to lead you or doesn't know where the fuck they're going, you're going to turn into that drama queen. My feminines, you're going to turn into something you're not. Because so that the universe can remind you of who you are again. Because in order for us sometimes for things to come back into alignment, and chaos needs to happen, and that's the law. It always breaks down when it's hit a point where we can't fix it anymore. It's gonna break down. That's the tower. It falls apart and we have to rebuild. And the universe is saying right now that's that moment. Like, it's time for rebuilding. And the tower fell already. There's no point in trying to go back and rebuild what didn't work. Right? Or trying to build with someone that didn't match your effort in the house as you did, right? Cut too many corners. Where's the main reason why it fell down in the first place? And now you want to give them another opportunity to make this other one fall down, right? Because it really is, like, how does it go? Fool me one time, shame on, I'm hearing the J. Cole version. But no, fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. There really is that. And I feel like this person has shown you time and time again that this isn't something that can be worked on the way that you want to work on. I feel like 10 of Pentacles with running and avoiding and racing. Like, the 10 of Pentacles is the stability, the fake stability that the both of you feel like you're going to get if you move this into a deeper relationship, because you both feel like that the only reason that you both are still in this energy is because you're not focused on each other enough, or you're not putting enough sacrifice into this. But understand that if you truly desire this, there wouldn't be a need for this. There wouldn't be a need to fully push yourself. There wouldn't be. Now, I'm not saying that we don't stand by the shit that we said we were going to do. Stand by it. Like, but that's why it's very important to know yourself. And if you are going to be standing by something, and your truth, your own personal truth is, I am the type of person that stands by what I say, then that should make you happy enough. Even if that's not where you want to be, choosing to be the person that stands by what they say they're going to do and is that person, that should be your happiness then. But if none of that is fulfilling you, it's because none of that is giving anything. And it's not somewhere where you really need to be. And I feel like the universe is trying to get your focus on a different direction. But it's very hard because you're trying to run and avoid what you really need to be focused on. And you're trying to do it with this. Because some of you are meant to be wealthy all on your own, but you're trying to get somebody to take care of you. Some of you are supposed to be successful all on your own, but you're trying to get someone else's approval of you to see if you should start already, or to see if you're ready, or do you think I'm here already, or do you think I should do this, or do you love me, or you're trying to get some type of validation from another person when it's not needed. You have everything all on your own already, Taurus. And I feel like the universe is trying to bring that back to you and remind you of that power that you have within you, because it's so easy to forget, right? Like, it's so easy to forget. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Some of you might need to move your house, or move your house. Some of you might need to move. and change houses. I don't know why I'm tasting like somebody might be eating tuna. I'm like, I don't know why I'm tasting like somebody, or like a tuna sandwich or a tuna casserole. I don't know. Somebody may be pregnant and craving that. All right, tell me more about this sold. Some of you, there might be some moving that needs to happen. See, I feel like for some of you, there might be some things that you need to actually physically throw out. For some of you, it's emotional. It's an emotional purge that might need to happen for you. Some of you need to cut back on your salt. Like, that's enough. But like, I feel like your guides have been trying to tell you to pull back on certain foods that you keep trying to eat, or you keep, like, I get it. Sometimes it's easy for you to, you know, because Taurians, you guys know you guys love to enjoy those sweet treats, which there's nothing wrong with that. Like, have your days and have your moments where you give yourselves those little pleasures, but self-control says a lot, and it proves a lot to the mind, to the soul, and to anything else that is trying to control you. Self-control should always be first. And if you feel like you can't stop something, that is always your red flag to everything. That's always your red alarm that goes wee, 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 like in your head. Because as soon as you feel like I can't stop this, or I don't want to stop this, it means you're finding your way into like holding on to something that you don't want to hold on to. Okay? And that's when we check ourselves and we throw that out, and we rewire ourselves back into what we know is right and real for us. It's okay for us to do the things that we know are healthy and we know are going to get us somewhere, right? Like, if you exercise every single day, maybe not in 2 days. Like, you won't get results in 2 days, but you'll get results in like a couple years. You'll see them, right? And when it comes to drinking water, when it comes to doing certain things, eating a certain way, like, you won't receive results right away, but eventually, if you keep doing it, you'll see results for the better. Those are always the things that you need to continue doing. If at any point you feel yourself like, I can't keep doing this because it's going to hurt me, those are the things that you need to cut right away and start fasting. Okay? And give yourself a couple of days so that you can gain back control, because you should always be in control of those things. None of those things should ever be in control over you. If there is anything that you feel like you cannot stop, then it is in control. And it's for the best way for you to ever break anything is for you to be honest with yourself about what it is first. That's why alcoholics, like in Alcoholics Anonymous, they force themselves to say it. You have to say what you are in order for you to be able to kill it and cure it. Because when you say it out loud, you pull it out. Like, you're calling it out, and you pull it front and center, right? And you force it to look at you and say, like, no, I'm in control now. And you're not. Like, you don't have to claim that you're that for the rest of your life. I personally don't believe in that. But I do feel like while you're still seeking treatment, while you're still seeking, because you'll know when you're ready. You'll know when you don't have it in you anymore. You'll know when it's not a temptation. You'll know when it's not a problem. You know what I mean? But while it's still a problem, then it is necessary to call it out and to say that that's still a part of what you had, you know? All right. I love you so much, Taurus. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, my loves.